Hey, it's me, the dumb country devil. Look what I'm doing. Look at that.
Damn, I won't look.
Look at that.
I won't look.
Yeah,
Look what's happening over here.
No.
Unseeing
Look what's
that.
going on.
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Look what's happening.
It's not good.
Look at this.
It's not good.
See it.
No.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you've just seen is a demonstration of how to terrify older men. Show them your business and start jacking at it, and they'll lose their damn mind. That's from the country devil. Eat a biscuit.
Goddamn PSAs.
Dueling banjos.
What the hell are you guys watching?
No, wait, stop! Stop! Don't do it!
There's no stopping in that.
No!
Stop it. Shit. Hi, it's Ugly Couch Show time again. I am Master Torgo.
I'm the famous Paul.
I'm Commander K. Holy crap!
We've had caffeine.
I'm trying to infuse it with some energy, ladies. That's all. I'm just trying to give it the energy, ladies. Mountain Dew's pretty fucking fast. Yeah. That's some fast acting right there.
The throwback.
Bam! The
real
throwback.
sugar.
Yeah, it's the real sugar. Really.
Yeah.
Well, before we get into the real sugar jelly, what's going in my mouth?
Today's What's Going in My Mouth is brought to you by Glass Bottle of Shampoo, the only remaining company that dares produce a glass bottle of shampoo, knowing how terribly hazardous it is to have glass in the shower. We still do it. You can do it. Use glass shampoo bottles. They're dangerous.
All right, you brought it this time.
I brought this all the way from China.
Oh shit!
This is called So Many Fish.
Is that half open?
Yeah, it's open. Anyway, it's called So Many Fish, and there's a jellyfish playing.
That's cute.
Playing a violin.
Big smiley wow.
I don't know. There's something resembling a zodiac in there.
Oh, look at that! There's a whole thing going on there.
So,
I think you're a puffball.
what I understand is this is supposed to be
I'm
like
the pirate turtle.
seaweed or kelp flavored crackers.
What?
Or
I mean, it is.
Yeah?
It's seaweed or kelp flavored crackers.
Have a sniff.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like cute
Oh,
little
they're cute.
fishies.
oh,
They're cute. They smell interesting.
They smell like fishies. They smell fishy as hell. Here, have one. Get one.
Get
All right.
one.
They look like
One.
little fish. They're
Yes.
cute.
Smells like fish, tastes
They
like
look
chicken.
like, they look like goldfish,
Yeah,
except
they do.
they're.
yeah.
Oh, this one looks crazy. I'm gonna eat this one instead. Look at this.
Oh, put it back.
Look at this
Thanks.
one.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all good. Look at that
Oh
one.
my God! Wait a second. Wait.
Now I know why that's going in Paul's mouth.
That's
it.
That's a big
jellyfish,
penis.
but
No, it's not.
It's like a wiener. It's a sea cucumber.
All right.
Okay, you ready?
Enjoy the
1,
flavor of
2,
kelp.
3.
I
Fine.
enjoyed the flavor of kelp.
It's
That's all
fine.
right.
Nah, it's not great, but it's fine.
No, it's fine. No, nothing wrong
Okay,
with
they're
that.
all yours.
I
It tastes
got
like it tastes okay. It tastes like a cracker.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah,
cracker.
Seaweed cracker.
Little sea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seasonings are good.
Actually, just like it. There's like shrimp crackers.
I'll polish that off.
Yeah.
Not
Thank you for
oyster
bringing
crackers.
something nice.
You're welcome.
Wow.
I didn't know what it would be, but I like the package. So many fish. It was colorful, and I
Of
bought
course,
it.
I can't do that.
Oh, what have you
Oh
brought?
yeah, it's not over.
I thought that was it.
Last time we got intimate with Lester Fixins.
Yes. Oh. We had the corn.
We had sweet corn. Well, Lester Fixins is going to do it for us again. I present to
Oh,
you
God.
Lester Fixins Buffalo Wing Soda Originals. Look at that! Look at that nuclear orange.
Dude, I will take a little bit in a glass because I hate the flavor of buffalo
Oh,
wings.
this is great.
I
All right.
hate buffalo wing flavor. Oh, I'm going to smell it and get sick. I know it.
Wait, you don't eat buffalo wing?
I hate the flavor
Really?
of buffalo wings.
Oh, this is even
I
better
love,
then.
like,
I wanna try this.
flavored wings,
So it's yeah,
but not buffalo.
not buffalo
Here.
flavor.
Not then buffalo flavored.
No, buffalo
There you go. There's a
wings.
little glass.
You
Yeah.
can fuck off tonight. Well, that's enough.
So ginger and
Sure,
buffalo
more than
wings. And
enough.
how
Let's
about a
see.
little
Give me a
sniff?
little.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it smells just bad.
Oh, that's a.
That does not smell
It
good.
smells a little spicy.
It smells a little weird.
It does not smell good.
So here we go. Lester Fix is doing it once again. 1, 2, 3.
It's a very odd flavor.
I don't know what that is, but that's not buffalo wing.
It's not buffalo wing.
Yeah.
No, there are some spikes
It
afterwards.
comes afterwards. It comes late. There's like a.
It doesn't have a finish of chicken grease.
I don't know what you would call this.
Yeah,
but it's not buffalo wing.
maybe a dollop of chicken grease in
That's
someone's
probably what it
orange
is.
soda.
It's probably got it's like
Orange
orange
soda and
soda,
chicken grease.
orange soda, and a bit of
Yeah.
what do they call it? Chicken stock.
yeah.
Orange soda mixed with chicken stock. That's pretty, and a little bit of pepper. Not pepper.
Yeah.
Not pepper, but spicy pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Because
a
it's
Oh.
sugar, citric
Blah.
acid, and it's natural.
Okay.
Natural flavor.
Ain't nothing natural about that shit.
It has a weird aftertaste too.
Yeah.
I can't figure that out at all.
Stick with the cream corn soda.
They nailed it on the core. They got nowhere on this
Smells
one.
like insanity.
It goes well with those crackers.
I'd say it's probably not the best fit. Seaweed and
And buffalo chicken. What? No?
yeah. My
not doing
lifelong
it for
dream. My lifelong dream to open up a seaweed and buffalo chicken restaurant has been crushed here tonight. But I know it can't work.
Just weird.
Yeah, it's not good though.
It's not good. But it's so weird. My brain wants to figure it out and it can't.
At least it's not
Puts it
like
into a loop.
terrible tasting. Like
No,
where
that's
you're
just
like,
it. It's not
"What?"
bad enough to make you want to go, oh, horrible, blah. It's just kind of like,
It's just
ugh.
not good.
Makes you gassy though. Fart. And
It's like they created a flavor and say, okay, what's that the closest to? Well, kind of chickeny. All right, chicken wing it is.
There you
You
go.
know, like buffalo
Make it
wing
orange.
sauce is just like red hot sauce and butter.
Just Michael over here.
There's kind of that weird butter aftertaste to it.
it's got a butter face.
It is here talk about butterface. Yeah.
I'm good.
What? Go ahead. Go for it. It's all yours.
All right.
I got my Mountain Dew.
Wow.
Soda. Gross.
Such a strange man.
Gross soda.
All right, speaking of strange, what you got?
All right, I'll show you what I got. I brought Munchkin Axe Cop. Yay!
It is.
Yeah.
You finally
Axe
found
Cop.
it, huh?
Yeah, first edition, first printing. I lucked out and found a box. I don't know if it's going to go into a second print or what, but anyway, I've played Munchkin before. It's been a while since I've played Munchkin, and I'm hoping to get the opportunity to play this game with you guys at some point down the road. Munchkin is a very fun game for those of you who have not played. It's like a very simplified, cardified D&D. You know, really, just that's kind of what it is. You know, you're questing along with your buddies, but it's kind of like the thing I like to do, which is, and I think what Torgo likes to do, fucking over your buddies basically all the
it's
time.
great.
It's constantly
Yeah.
fucking over
It's
your
the
buddies.
best.
There's the awesome little rule
I don't
book.
do it on purpose, though.
Of course, the awesome illustrations by Ethan Nicole, the Axe Cop come up by Malachi, invented by Malachi and drawn by Ethan. Such a funny thing, and it's a perfect fit for Munchkin. The sensibility
Oh,
of goofball,
kid.
Yeah.
silliness.
Yeah.
So you got your door cards, you got your ability cards, your treasure cards, all this fun stuff, little dice. It's very simple to play, but I mean, it takes a little while to get the hang of, but then once you're kicking and rocking, it's very fun. Great multiplayer game, and I'm just super excited to see the Axe Cop brand on something else. Word is Fox just licensed this thing for a Saturday animated series.
That is right.
So that's going to happen. So that's fantastic. So if you're at all interested in Munchkin, and if you love Axe Cop, here's a great way to get into that game and support Axe Cop even more. Munchkin Axe Cop. Can't recommend it highly enough. Just
Nope.
fantastic.
It is awesome.
Can't wait to play it more.
Munchkin's just fun, and they have
Munchkin's
so
real
many,
fun.
so many iterations. and
Yeah.
Can't
And-
you can play them
Jillions.
together too, right?
All these
You can,
expansions,
although it gets
they
really
all work
insane when you
together.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can mix and match. Yeah.
And we've discovered playing when you start putting in too many expansions, the game will go on forever.
Yeah, you're done.
Oh, I'm sure.
We played for hours where everyone's at level 9, which is the last level before the winning level, and everyone just stays there forever. So,
Keep it simple. Use one thing. Just the Axe Cop.
oh yeah. And I have tremendous respect for Ethan Nicole, what he's doing. I mean, I love what I got that trade paperback, and I'm just
It's
get the trade
hilarious, isn't it?
paperback because not only is the comic awesome, I've said this before on Geek Shock, but his commentary talking about how he and his brother are coming up with this stuff. I
Yeah.
love it.
It's so good. I hope they stop soon, though, because he's going to lose the magic if he's not careful.
Yeah. Well, he's
Saturation?
in the very first trade paperback. He actually comments that he's already seeing his brother's perspective change, and and the stories he's telling and everything. So if he continues, I'm willing to bet he'll actually allow it to grow and develop along the lines of his brother, not knowing where that'll go.
Maybe. We'll see.
So, but
Or he might resort to stealing children.
Could do that. Yep. Just pass it off to another kid, new
Yeah.
perspective on X-Cop. Nah, it wouldn't work.
nah.
He's got enough stuff out there already. It's a lot of stuff. It's very funny.
Yeah. There's a webcomic too. Yep.
What'd you bring?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Me, you want to talk about crazy fun? How
Oh,
about
boy.
Hawk the Slayer? The 1980 B-budget
Insane.
sword and sorcery movie. I love this movie. This movie is like shoestring budget, or should I say silly string, because that's actually used in a
Silly.
special effect.
They
Yeah.
use silly
serious?
string
Yeah, it's
He looks like
for a-
Han Solo.
for like a
Yeah.
magic missile.
oh well, it's 1980, dude.
Yeah.
It's just right
he
coming.
stole his vest.
Yeah, yeah, yep.
and his pants.
Best? No
no,
best.
well,
Best?
That's
no
pretty much
best.
all. That's pretty much all Han Solo except for the
Yeah.
gauntlets
and then the helmet
boots.
is slightly Vaderish.
Totally. Very
Jack Palance, Academy Award
Yes.
winner, but not for
Yes.
this, is
No.
is actually Boltan, the bad guy, and he hams it up.
Yeah.
He overplays it awesomely.
No, not him.
Yep. But the beauty of this movie is that everyone else plays it straight. This movie has tremendous heart. That's what I love about it. The director, Terry Marcel, who was associated with Hammer Horror Studios, actually just freaking obviously loved fantasy and wanted to do something like it and did his level best to make it, and it is utterly pursued with utter seriousness.
Oh, that's
And
great.
John Terry, American actor that you've seen in here and there. He played Felix Leiter in one of the Timothy Dalton Bond movies. He
Bond movies we all remember.
Yep, smaller part in Full Metal Jacket, stuff like that. He has been around. A number of other English actors whose names you don't know, but you would recognize if you saw them, like Morgan Shepherd, who is a veteran British actor who appeared in a ton of Star Trek stuff, Babylon 5. He was like the Klingon warden in Undiscovered Country.
Okay.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Harry Andrews, who is a great supporting British actor. You saw him, you see his face. You say, oh, I've seen him in a couple of those movies I watched on, Saturday afternoon and stuff. Patrick McGee, not Patrick McNee, Patrick McGee.
Oh, okay. I got excited for a second there.
Yeah, McGee actually.
The New Avengers.
He's another face that
Don't
you
make
would
him angry.
recognize. Known for his association with Harold Pinter.
Oh.
He actually did a lot of
You theater nerds out there.
yeah, exactly. And then Roy Kinnear, who is a comic film actor people would recognize. He was in the Salkind Musketeers movies, the lackey for D'Artagnan. He's a comic actor that you would recognize if you saw him. So, Hawk the Slayer. I love this movie. It is just so, I just enjoy the hell out of it. It is B budget, but like I said, tremendous heart. Super simple DVD as well.
Yeah.
There was a rumor, briefly, that there was going to be a sequel, Hawk the Hunter.
Oh.
And there was even a press release. Tom Hardy was going to be the new Hawk. Hardy's career has kind of taken off, and that press release has vanished, and I haven't heard a thing about the movie since. So, but I remember reading the press release where Hardy was even quoted about, being happy about
How
being
long
in the-
ago was that?
That was in 2009.
Okay.
So it was after Nemesis.
Oh,
But it was
where-
before Hardy really,
Yeah.
started taking off.
He was the best thing in Nemesis.
He was good, and Hardy is just
He's good.
hella good actor.
He's the
so-
Nemesis.
You've seen Bronson?
I have not, but it's
on Netflix.
It's on my queue. It is on the queue, man. Yeah. Hawk the Slayer.
Who loves lists? Everyone loves lists. You love lists? Those are great. GoCrack.com lists, kind of stuff.
yes, I like those.
Yep.
You know who else does good lists?
Ooh.
AV. The AV Club.
Oh,
Ah, yeah.
This is a collection of AV Club's lists, mostly built for this book, and it's called Inventory, 100 obsessively specific pop culture lists. And they are not kidding when they're saying, when they go specific, 10 great songs nearly ruined by Saxophone.
Is Careless Whisper on there? It better not be.
No, that was awesome.
35 things we'll forever associate with The Simpsons. 13 songs about the horrors of bus travel. If this sounds good to you, pick up this
Name one
book.
of the horror bus travel
I already
songs.
turned it.
Oh, snap.
17 great songs unafraid of the apocalypse.
Nice.
5 crazy-ass members of the Legion of Superheroes. I mean, it covers pop
Name
culture
one.
across the board. Bouncing Boy.
Oh, that's weird.
And I'm not going
He
to go
was
any further
crazy.
than that.
You know him. I don't see him.
Yeah, he enslaved
6
about.
live albums that definitively sum up the artists who made them.
Okay.
Started with Cheap Trick, live at the Budokan.
Yeah, that's
Art example.
there.
Is Frampton Comes Alive on that one?
Probably.
You already turned it.
9 stars who fell victim to horrible aging makeup. That's what this is. And it is funny, funny, funny. I mean, it's all written by comedians when it comes down to it. 11 beloved songs sung by secondary singers. So if you love your pop culture, as we all do,
Yes.
Inventory by the AV Club. It's throwaway reading, belongs in your bathroom. Everyone's bathroom should have this, so it can be covered too by fecal matter. You want to touch
That
it?
is actually a
Get
great
that
idea.
out of here.
All right.
Ew, gross. Oh, motherfuck ass.
You know,
Okay.
that the shit on that book don't compare to the shit that comes out of your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Or
That is
goes
true.
into his mouth.
Oh, you just had to go there.
Or in
didn't
and
you?
out, in and
I
out.
did just eat at
forever.
Chili's. All right. So the next thing I'm going to cover, Barry might consider bread,
All right.
but I don't know. Anyway,
Bread's good.
It's made of grain.
this is out there. It's been out there for a while, but now it's on the Xbox Live. Minecraft.
Seriously.
Minecraft for the Xbox.
You're suggesting
360.
the Xbox version of Minecraft.
I bought the Xbox Live version, and I've been having a lot of fun playing it. I mean, I'm only a couple hours deep. You could lose your life. You really could. It's like a second life kind of thing. I've been playing a lot online with my friend Rawl. Good times. He and his family have the game, so we can play multiple players, jumping around, acting a fool. The one negative on that is you can only play in one person's environment and affect that one person's environment. You can't bring stuff back and forth between save games and whatnot. But it's still lots and lots of fun. Lots of really cool, creative stuff. For those of you who don't know what Minecraft is, both of you, it is a construction game where you basically live in this world of bricks. It's kind of like a massive Lego playground. In fact, they just inked a deal to do Lego sets based on Minecraft. So
very fun.
you basically take blocks of stuff, and there's an RPG element to it in that you can craft other things from multiple different things. You take wood and you break down the wood into sticks, then you combine the sticks with some wool that you found and some other stuff, and suddenly you've made a bed, and then you can break that down and build other stuff. Anyway,
Wood for wool.
all
And infinitum.
There's,
my God.
Truly, there's so much that you can do. And then when it becomes nighttime, you have to hide yourself from monsters, get into a well-lit area, and hide and go to bed.
Hopefully
until
you
the
have built your
monsters
house
pass.
by then.
Yeah, it's really awesome because these creepy things come crawling for you, and it's for a very blocky, low res kind of game.
Mm-hmm.
Not low res, I guess. I just 8-bit style. It's still really scary when that shit starts coming at you. When you see a creeper crawling across the world to you, you're like, fuck, I gotta get out of here. But it's really fun, great multiplayer, and they just announced that it is the fastest and biggest selling title on Xbox Live. Over 1 million units in under a week.
That's impressive.
It's a really good game. Now, the PC version is, of course, superior in many ways. You've got a giant community out there, lots of modders making all kinds of different stuff. You can go online and find all kinds of cool stuff people have made in Minecraft. You can build anything out of the stuff. It's really cool. People have made full-size replicas of the Starship Enterprise D. I've seen that.
Yep.
It's incredible. Stuff
I've seen
like that.
people that made working computers within the game.
Yeah. That's how far you can take the thing.
Yeah.
Like you can make it. You can go from as simple as like an abacus to a full working, old school. Like a what do you call Babbage type design. Yeah, ridiculous.
Difference engine. Nice.
It's as much or as little as you want it to be. If you have the time to invest, I suggest you do it. So you shut-ins out there, make the move and grab yourself some Xbox 360 Minecraft. The thing I love about the 360 version, even though it doesn't yet have the mods and all that kind of stuff, it may, that's the other thing, it might get some extra stuff down the road, which would be great.
because it is so popular. And the simplicity of console gaming, it interfaces very well and easily with the D-pad, just makes it a lot simpler in a lot of ways. And the connectivity with live, being able to play that with friends, boom, just like that. This is the second time after I bought the game, I turned it on and Raul invited me to a game right there, and then boom, there we are playing, walking around the world, talking, just having a good old time. So yeah, it's one of those really good sandbox. It is the ultimate sandbox game. Super fun. Minecraft, Xbox 360 version. Good stuff.
I'll concur.
Nice, nice.
You got to get it, Kirsten.
Yeah,
Well,
get it. Go get
I
it,
will.
Kirsten.
Dude, I'm
Get
busy
it.
screwing up my
Get
gym
it.
crafting in Amalur. So,
Oh yeah, I saw you playing a lot of Amalur. That's cool.
I apologize. Every time it seems I log on to Xbox, there is, Paul comes up asking me to a game, and I'm like, I'm in the middle of Netflix. I'm in the middle of whatever.
I got it. It's all good. You're busy.
You sent that one voice message over the headphone. That was really funny. I had a friend over. We were watching a movie on Netflix, and I played your message. And he looks up, and this is Vernon.
Okay.
And because the comment is ironic, and he's like, "Was that a voice message?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's, "Did he have like a head? Don't you need a headset and plugged into the?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "I am in awe of your guys' nerdity." Thank you, Vernon. All right.
We're nerds.
Next thing I brought, I talked about Blackgate magazine.
Yes.
Now, one of the authors I failed to mention injudiciously is actually one of my favorites. You guys may not know this, but I love sword and sorcery.
What?
Yes, I know. It's a big surprise.
If I'd have known that, we wouldn't have had you on the couch.
Well, see, I slid that in. So, James Enge is the pseudonym of a classics professor who also loves pulp sword and sorcery. And he has actually written 3 books, or actually 2 books and a whole mess of short stories, on a character called Morlock Ambrosius. Morlock is the
Sword
son...
and sorcery name I've ever heard.
That's as pulpy as you get.
Oh, yeah.
Morlock Ambrosius.
Yeah, a Morlock is
I
the...
just call him Swordy McWizard
well,
Shield.
well,
Swordy McWizard Shield.
because his father would never name him Swordy McWizard Shield. Who's his dad?
Swordy McWizard Shield.
Merlin.
Oh
shit! And this is a shitty Merlin. This is bad bastard Merlin. This Merlin,
the Slayer Merlin?
He ain't saving no Camelot. This Merlin, he's a nasty bastard.
Morlock is more of a Svengali.
Oh, he's a bastard. Yeah, it is. It's great. Morlock, hunchback, alcoholic, great wizard, great swordsman.
Those things go hand in hand.
Yeah,
That's why I won't pick up the sword. I want the sauce.
There you go. That'll happen to you. This Crooked Way is the first book. It's called A Fix Up.
To his back?
Exactly.
Okay.
And the crooked way he walks through life while he deals with his
a crab
crazy
man.
ass father. It's a fix-up. It's a collection of short stories that Enge have finally started getting published in the last several years. He's actually been writing sword and sorcery since the 80s, but until the resurgence of a few years ago, he wasn't getting published. He wasn't getting bought. Now he's on fire. This book, so a collection of short stories, gives you a little bit of a lowdown on who Morlock is. The books, however, are self-contained, so you don't need to read in a particular order. Blood of Ambrose deals with Morlock helping a long descendant, because Morlock is centuries old, become the rightful emperor of a certain, I believe it's called the Antillean Empire.
Is he immortal?
Not quite immortal, but maybe long-lived.
Well, yeah.
Like Methuselah.
Yeah.
Well, is that because of his parentage, or did he put a spell on him?
Probably both. It's sort of, that whole Merlin thing, a part of the secret of your sorcery is your blood. The blood of Morlock actually bursts into flame when he gets cut, because he is overflowing with phlogiston. Great pulp reference.
That is.
This is the creme de la creme, the Wolf Age. This is
phlogiston on your flambe.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I won't say it. This is a great book, guys. This is the best book of the lot. Enge outdid himself. Morlock has to deal with a city of werewolves. And it's not like a crazy, weird baloney thing. Actually, he does a beautiful job of creating a culture of werewolves, the politics. He gets involved with things. It's fantastic. The characterizations are awesome. I can't rave enough about these books.
Is it as good as Underworld?
Better.
Asshole.
Better.
Well, so is urine. But anyway, that's great. No, I'm sure it's awesome.
Oh, dude, it
no,
is.
I hate
I'm
Underworld.
serious. They're self-contained. You could actually
Werewolves
start with
are never treated well
Oh,
in fiction.
yeah,
It's
it's
true. They've been trying for a long
He
time.
does-
Rage was the last time they were even halfway cool. Remember Rage?
Yeah, the role-playing game?
And then the
World
card
of
game?
Darkness?
Yeah.
Sure.
That's the last time I heard anything
I
cool
love
about
it.
werewolves.
I
It's
love
really
it.
good.
I
So
love it.
what is the politics of the werewolf city?
They elect
Dancing.
They elect their kings.
Ron Paul.
Politics of dancing.
They elect their kings.
They elect their king.
And Morlock actually gets involved with one particular faction that is actually, you know, the whole better faction. These are the guys who don't quite want to go out rampaging the countryside.
nicer
and
faction.
Sort of, kind of, although there is enough moral ambiguity that calling anything sort of nice is difficult.
Gotcha.
So. But, yeah. I
Okay.
just, and
The
the
sword and
nature
sorcery,
of the
no one's nice.
elections and everything that goes on with Morlock, please go out and get James Enge's Enge Morlock books. This Crooked Way, Blood of Ambrose, and The Wolf Age. You will not regret it.
Cool.
Well, you're usually the one that brings the comedy. I don't bring a little comedy.
I usually do.
You bring the well. That's still up in the air.
we'll say.
The comedy.
But I want to bring to you That Mitchell and Webb Look.
Yay!
Fantastic sketch comedy
It's a great
show. Put on by the guys that are the leads of the show Peep Show. If you follow, that's on BBC a lot. I highly recommend it. Basically a show told in first-person point of view. They originally started the Mitchell and Webb Sound, which was a BBC radio show, and then, of course, they turned that into this sketch comedy show. It's won the BAFTA Award. So it's got some pedigree to it, but super funny. If you like your British comedy, you know you do, you damn Monty Pythoners.
Yeah.
Check it out. They have almost every single season. In fact, not even almost. I think it is every single season on Netflix
now, yeah.
for instant streaming.
Yep.
I wish they had the discs though, because that's supposed to be just full of
Lots of cool
goodies,
extras.
yeah,
really.
like commentaries and all that good
Just gotta
stuff.
buy 'em.
That's what the UK
Support
gets.
those fools.
Yes,
I
yes,
know
you
the
do.
UK does get good box sets. They
Yeah.
really do.
Those UK sets are great.
Oh, why don't we
But
get these sets?
but yeah, that's Number Wang, man, because that's awesome.
Number
It's
Wang?
fantastic.
Number Wang.
It is Number Wang.
That's the best. Number Wang. That is a Number Wang. All right. Well done.
And it's time for Wangernum. Now, the Peep Show is still going on, believe it or not, going into its 9th season.
I just started watching that this weekend and lost my shit.
It's a fantastic show.
That Peep Show had me rolling. I like Mitchell and Webb Look. Peep Show really
Yeah.
tickled my pickle. That was funny shit.
It is, yeah. So go either way, and either one will turn you a fan of Mitchell
Yeah.
Webb and Robert Webb and David Mitchell.
What you said is exactly right. They really do carry on the pedigree of the Python era stuff. It's got that same kind of zaniness with the modern techniques and tools at their disposal.
Oh,
very
yes.
fun. Very fun stuff.
Yes. So that Mitchell and Webb Look, and of course Peep Show. Either one, go check it out. You'll have a great time. A gay old time, if you will.
Yeah.
Tickle your pickle with the Number Wang.
It's true. Pickle tickling. It's pickle tickling good.
Ah, yeah.
That's what we got. What do you got? Write to us. Comments at uglycouchshow.com. And hey, listen to Geek Shock. We tell you what's going on every week, geek style.
If you like what you see and what you hear, or even if you hate it, go talk about it. Spread the word. Like us on the Facebook and post stuff about us and give us some high ratings on the old iTunes where we can be found with the Geek Shock. Please make some comments and say that you enjoy or despise our television and audio show. I do not care.
Indeed.
Make
These
a
shows
comment.
thrive on those reviews. So thank you for those that have
I
done
would
that.
prefer a good review, but I
Yes.
really don't care.
Well, actually, you know, if a good despise goes viral.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
It's,
That's what I mean.
you know,
It's
the
like
whole
it can be
Married
just
with
as bad.
Children Simpsons
It
effect.
can be just as
So
bad.
rage against us. It's yeah.
That's what I mean. Yep.
Yeah, so if you want to kick your brother in the balls and yell, "That's a Geek Shock," then you get to go.
Amen.
But until
Rage
then,
against
I
the
am Master
couch.
Torgo.
I'm the famous Paul.
Commander K.
And we'll talk to you next time. I love the art.
Oh yeah.
This is cool
He
art.
got good cover art.
Yeah, it's really the key, isn't it? Because, man,
Oh yeah. Don't judge a book by its cover.
I do all the time, though.
Yeah.
All the damn
Oh,
time.
Yeah. A bad cover will kill a book.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Werewolf.
Werewolf who?
I don't know. You tell me.
Third thing.
Fuck off!
Thank you.
Where?
I did. I don't know where. I did.
Werewolf.
Yeah, I know. Bear Castle.
Yes. Yeah.